Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Brady. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great submission defense on display tonight. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, shades of the god. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz. Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
It's one. You stand here. You need to work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
15 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
Oh, good defense. Yes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, deep breath for me. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good? Great round. All your takedown.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
All right, different.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Got the single collar tie.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch to the punch.
Brady gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Brady going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Elbows down.
Under a minute now to go, round two. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, he got
An elbow! relentless pressure from the top by Sean Brady.
Use your elbows.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Pretty strong jab there by Sean Brady. Nice defense there, huge block. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Brady.
In the engagement there. He's going guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Nice transition.
Brady ground and pound from half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one.
Brady's going for an arm here. Oh, that's tight.
Working hard for the arm bar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get on.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Nice. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Working out of the half guard here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Sean Brady. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Brady gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight. And
oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sean Brady. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Rear naked choke. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, he's out.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward,
Fight back.
hand goes off the
Fight
face,
back.
let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. That was nice. In the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Makhachev's back in side control here. Making all these shots count. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
Getting them out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Final seconds of this fight.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC